Broadcasting from Cincinnati, you're listening to the Ringside Reporter Podcast. All the news from the world of boxing right here.
Well, I'm talking to you the way I want to talk to you.
Now, here's your host, Eric Lorda.
All right, guys, we are live. Duke Ragan getting ready to get in the ring here in just a few minutes. We got two fights coming up. We got Keyshawn Davis coming up and Duke Ragan next. The last fight just ended, so they should be in the ring here shortly, just a few minutes, actually. Let's see what we got here. Before we even get started here, let's thank our sponsors here. Support for Ringside Reporter is brought to you by Manscaped, who's the best in men's below-the-waist grooming champions of the world. Manscaped offers precision-engineered tools for your family jewels. Manscaped just launched their 4th-generation trimmer, the Lawnmower 4.0. You heard that right, 4.0. 2 million men worldwide trust Manscaped with this exclusive offer for you, 20% off and free worldwide shipping. Use the code Ringside Reporter, all one word, at checkout, and check out manscaped.com. All right, looks like they're getting ready here. Duke Ragan versus Taki from Ghana. Now, I watched Taki the other day when Ragan fought. He's a really solid fighter. He's from Ghana. He started a little bit slower against the Colombian, but the second and third round he really kind of took over. So this is going to be a stiff fight for Ragan. I really believe that. Now Duke Ragan is 4-0 as a pro. He's promoted by Top Rank. He should. It looks like he's going to be entering here any second now. This is the semifinal match. So the winner goes on to get the gold, or compete for the gold or silver. I guess the one who doesn't win here, I believe, gets bronze. I don't believe they fight for bronze anymore. I think they just once they make it to this round, I think they get it. I don't think they fight for it anymore. So the two semifinal people, they just they award them bronze. We'll see what happens, man. Really exciting stuff here. Duke Ragan, of course, from Cincinnati. Can't wait. We are so excited to watch him. I heard they're having a watch party at his house, which is just literally just maybe minutes away from ours. So he lives. I guess he graduated from I want to say Western Hills High School here in Cincinnati, Ohio. He's been all over the news today, so it's been great. The only downside about this whole thing is that it hasn't been on TV. I haven't really caught any Olympic boxing on TV. I've caught it all on the internet, on their little channel or whatever, which is a pain because a lot of times they'll cut to commercials at the worst time. They have, I guess, their commercials on here, like right between rounds, and they'll do like a 3-minute segment of commercials or something stupid, So who knows, man. So Duke Ragan just entered the ring for the United States of America, 125 pounds, semifinals, men's featherweight here. And here comes Samuel Taki. And he's coming to the ring in blue. So, and again, Taki is a very good fighter. Both these guys are really good fighters, man. This is really a tough draw here for both of these guys. And then it doesn't get any easier. You got the Cuban still in the running. He's going to be fighting I want to say tomorrow. But I'm not 100% sure. And they'll be fighting for the right to go to the medal round to face the winner here. So Ragan looking really relaxed, looking really ready. He's looked sharp this entire tournament. Of course, he beat the French guy in the first round. Had it 3-2. In his last fight, I think it was a 3-2, but it wasn't like. I thought he had it. Put it that way. I thought it was more, 3-2 was a little closer than it should have been, put it that way. Referee giving instructions to both guys here. Referee from Sri Lanka. They touch up, and we're getting ready, baby. We're getting ready to go. Here we go. Both in their corner, getting ready. Duke looks so relaxed here, man. I tell you what, Ragan looks so relaxed. Referee asking if they're ready. You ready? Here we go. Start it off. All right, they both meet in the center of the ring. First punch thrown by Taki, misses. He's throwing out just some pawing jabs here. I guess some feeler jabs. Let's see what Ragan does. Ragan with a couple of jabs of his own. Looks like Just getting started here. Taki trying to establish that jab early, missing a little bit early. Let's see what he does here. Good cross by Taki, missed. Taki having a hard time trying to find Ragan. Ragan's very slick fighter, man. Nice left hand by Taki, caught him. Ragan with a big overhand right, jab landed, but the overhand right missed him. Two fighters tie up here. Ragan looking like he's trying to find his range here, and looks like he's found it. He looks, again, I'll say it again, man, he's really relaxed. Taki looks very tight here. But he is throwing, but Taki is, to his credit, throwing more punches. Ragan the sharper of the two, though, thus far. Nice right hand by Taki, landed. Taki throwing a lot of punches, trying to be aggressive early, which is what he didn't do in his last fight here against the Colombian. He looked like he started off a little bit slow. Beautiful left hand by Ragan. Another right hand by Ragan. Wow, flush. Caught him flush on the chin. Another right hand by Ragan. Ragan is so flashy, man. He's so quick. Two tie up in the middle. No breaks by the referee. They're kind of, she's kind of on the outside. I don't know what she's doing here. Now she's warning Taki for something. I guess hitting on the break, but there was no break. Another right-left combo by Ragan, man. Oh, big left by Ragan, right on the chin. Taki throwing a lot of punches, but not finding a mark here. Not finding much. He's trying to go to the body, but he's not finding much there either. Referee cautions Ragan to watch his head. I don't know what she's looking at. Big roundhouse by Taki, misses. Nothing meaningful so far for Taki here. Ragan's landing the meaningful shots, but you could argue that Taki is the busier fighter. And in amateur fighting, man, that plays a part here. Taki fighting off of the ropes. Ragan, oh, nice right hand by Taki. I'll tell you what, it's such a different game. Watching the amateur fighters, it's such a different game than the professionals. It really is. All right, and that's the end of the round. Listen, I gave it to Ragan. I thought he was the busier fighter. I thought that, I thought that Taki was actually the busier fighter. I thought that Duke Ragan landed the better shots, put it that way. JC says, where are you watching this at? We're watching it right on the internet, buddy. They're showing some highlights from the round. And good round. I'm going to see. It's open scoring, so we'll be able to know right away. Ragan landed more solid shots. Like I said, Taki was I thought Taki was a little bit busier, but I thought Ragan landed a lot better shots. And here we go, back to commercials here. Right at the end. They don't do the commercials. I think they have them on like a time or something like that. They don't do the commercials like right at the beginning of the end of the round. So we'll go in here, finish out this commercial, and they'll already be fighting. This is what I hate about watching this on the internet. But you don't have an option that's not on live TV. Taki has won 3 of the 5 judges' cards. 10-9. Duke Ragan has won 2 of the cards at 10-9. So Taki leading right now, 3-2. Yeah, it's the busyness of Taki that's I think that's really impressing him here. Thank you so much, Tony Boswell. I appreciate it. Thank you so much, man. We appreciate that. Back to the action here. Not much going on here. Taki throwing to the body, missing. Looks like he's throwing to the back of the head. Ragan complaining, and Taki swinging. So, oh, nice right hand by Taki. But that was on the break, and he got cautioned by the ref. Jab for Taki. Taki's trying to jab to that body. He's not very successful at it. Ragan, I'd like to see Ragan's got to get busier here, man. I tell you what, the judges, they like Taki's style. Again, he's got to remember he's not in the pros here. He's got to let him go. Good body work by Ragan. Trying to return by Taki. Taki is being cautioned quite a bit here by the ref. You wonder if they, hopefully she doesn't take away any. I don't want to see anybody get points taken away. So let's see here. Ragan throwing the jabs. Taki constantly throwing, but not missing. Is missing a lot. Ragan with another solid left hand. Oh, another one. Just hit him right on the side of the face. Flush, man, with that jab. Ragan is so quick. But he's got to start throwing more, I think. I personally don't think he's losing. Oh, big right hand by Ragan right on the nose. He's not hitting Ragan much. I got to be honest, man. I mean, Taki's throwing a lot of shots, but he's not landing them. Oh, big right hand by Ragan. Caught Taki coming in. Taki's game, though. I tell you what, I knew he was game from the other night, man. He looked good against that Colombian. Oh, a right hand stunned him. Another right stunned him. Taki looked hurt from those shots. Referee cautioned him to watch his head again, cautioning Taki again to watch his head. Oh, another right hand. I tell you what, Duke Ragan has definitely found a home for that right hand. Right over the top. Another one. I'll tell you what, Taki, oh, big right hand. Caught him. He caught Ragan coming in. All right, so I tell you what, this will be interesting. Duke Ragan has tied it up here. He's actually in the lead. 20. He's got one judge has it 20-18. The other judge have it draw. This is it, baby. This is it. This is it. Final round coming up, man. It doesn't get any better than this, man. Final round coming up. We got Duke Ragan and Samuel Taki. This is what it's all about. The winner of this round, that's it. They're going. They're going to the next round, man. This is why I love amateur boxing, man. This is insane. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Salute to everybody in the chat, man. Thank you guys so much for showing up. And hopefully maybe you guys are watching this with me. If not, that's okay. I'll fill you in the play-by-play. Here we go. This is it. Round 3. Winner of this round gets the fight, man. Duke Ragan landed a lot of solid shots last round. Taki coming out with a jab. He's trying to jab to that body. I don't know. He's not going to get much body work done. Not against Ragan, not this late in the game. Duke's not feeling it, and Duke hasn't slowed down at all. Good left hand. Duke has got some swelling. It looks like he's got a little bit of a mouse under that right eye from those left hands that Taki's throwing. Oh, big right hand. Shook him. He shook Taki with that right hand. Another left, right. Duke, another left. Duke is landing flush, man. I tell you what, man, Taki's got a chin. Referee cautioning Taki again for pushing off. Now he's going to get a caution for holding. Duke is hitting him flush, man. I don't know what's keeping Taki up, man, because, I mean, he's got a Duke hit him flush like 3 or 4 times in a row, man. My goodness. Taki up against the ropes now. Duke Ragan going for the kill. Got him in a front face lock here. Referee breaks him up. She's interjected herself a lot in this fight, I'll tell you what. Oh, big left hand, a left hook right on the button by Duke Ragan. Man, Taki felt that. Taki is getting lit up here, man. Duke is so good, man. I tell you what, I got to think that pro experience helped him out in this. Now she's cautioning Ragan for holding or something like that. Get this girl out of here, man. Nice right hand counter by Taki. Another nice right hand, Taki. Counters by Taki. Duke Ragan definitely. Oh, man, another right. He's got a shiner under the left eye there. Looked like a little mouse coming up. Shouldn't hinder him in the next round, though, I'll be honest. Because he is eating Taki for breakfast. Oh, big left hook by Ragan. My God. I mean, he's hitting him flush, guys. Wow. My goodness, man. Taki trying to walk him down. Taki, oh, another right hand by Ragan. Ragan is just hitting him at will, son. He is hitting this guy at will. Let me tell you what, man. Taki's got a lot of heart. He ain't going to win this fight, but he's got a lot of heart here. Ooh, another right hand by Ragan. Man, Ragan is right there. You got to think that now Taki's trying to smother. Listen, man, I tell you what, if I'm Taki, I'm throwing. There's 10 seconds left. Duke Ragan looks like he's going to move on, barring anything stupid happening. And they're going to end it with a right, left. Oh, another right hand by Ragan. Wow. Taki thinks he's won it. He's standing on the post here. I don't know, right in the corner. I don't know what he's looking at. Hopefully these judges, I tell you what, hopefully these judges got it right. And I think they did. We'll find out in just a few seconds here. It's got to be Duke Ragan. I mean, he hit him. He was lighting him up in that round. My gosh, they're showing replays of it now. Taki just got hit flush, man. So many times in this fight. You know, and it's hard. 4-1. Duke Ragan moves on. Judges' scores just came in. 30-27, 29-28, 29-28, 29-28, and 28-29 for Taki. Duke Ragan, 4-1 decision. He will move on to the medal round, baby. Cincinnati is in the house, baby. Cincinnati, son. Beautiful. Beautiful. Wow. Amazing stuff by Duke Ragan, man. And I'll tell you what, he really had to dig deep. He had to dig deep for this one because, you know, as I'm watching this and everything like that, man, I knew Taki was going to be a tough out. He really was. I knew he was going to be a tough out. But Duke Ragan really had to dig deep for this one, man, because coming into that third round, it was anybody's fight. And he won it on all cards, man, all four judges' scorecards. He needed it, and he got it. Awesome, man. Awesome. Duke Ragan, Ryan Hong, you were 100% right. Duke Ragan fighting for gold in the next round, baby. I cannot believe it. From Cincinnati, baby. Yeah. Title town, son. Title town. Beautiful. Unreal. Keyshawn Davis for the United States is up next against Mamedov from the Russian, I guess the Russian Olympic Committee. They're not, for whatever reason, they're not calling him Russian. I guess they're not known as Russia. I guess because of the doping and everything that went on there, they can't compete under their flag. They have to compete under the Russian Olympic Committee. So there we go. Man, I tell you, I couldn't be happier for this guy. Could not be happier for Cincinnati's own, Title Town's own Duke Ragan. Beautiful. Just beautiful boxing, man. I mean, he put it on the line there, and the shots were so precise. Snapping Taki's head back and everything like that. That was an impressive, I'll tell you what, that was an impressive win for Ragan. It really was. And they must have got on him in the corner, says, listen, you lost the first round. You got to go. And he did. He put it together, man. So there you go, man. Centurion Sun, I'll answer some of the questions here. Centurion Sun says, you like Plant versus Triple G? That fight's not going to happen, man. If it does, I like it. But Triple G is facing Murata soon, or later on in the year, whenever they decide to get it on and everything like that. It sounds like Triple G is locked in on Murata. So yeah, man. So salute to everybody in the chat. So next up, in just a few minutes here, we're gonna round it up with Keyshawn Davis and Mamedov from Russia. Now, I haven't seen Mamedov fight at all, so I haven't been keeping up with it. It's been hard. I tell you what, it's not on TV. I haven't seen it so far. I mean, you may have seen a couple of fights on TV, but it's been dominated with swimming and track and everything like that. But NBC, my big thing is here. NBC has got about 50,000 channels on DirecTV. Why they couldn't put every sport on, why they couldn't broadcast this thing 24 hours a day and put all the sports on, you got me. Yeah, I mean, you got me. I don't know. Anyone got the stream for Keyshawn Davis? Yeah, Keyshawn Davis now coming to the ring. If you go to NBC, if you guys want to watch this, go to NBCOlympics.com and choose boxing. You can watch the live stream, or you can just hang here, and I'll tell you what's going on as well. Keyshawn Davis bouncing around, looking good, ready to enter the ring here. He knocked his I guess he knocked the number one guy out last bout. They complained about an early stoppage, man. He caught him flush, and that guy was hurt. Now, in the amateurs, they're definitely stopping a lot sooner than the pros. They look out for the safety and everything like that. Gabil Mamedov coming into the ring from Russia, or the Russian Olympic Committee, however you guys want to throw it down now. So here we go, man. Mamedov getting ready to enter the ring. Keyshawn Davis already in, wearing red, the Russian wearing blue. So I tell you what, man, this would be great if Keyshawn wins, make it a clean sweep tonight. Keyshawn beat the Netherlands, the guy from the Netherlands and the guy from France. And Gabriel beat the guy from Poland and I don't know what country that is. Listen, I'm not a geography major. I don't know. He beat somebody. All right, he's here. That's what you got to know. Referee from Kazakhstan. And we're getting ready to go, man. Our second fight of the doubleheader here tonight. Keyshawn Davis and Gabriel Mamedov. And they're just coming out, man. The referee didn't bring them to the center to shake hands or nothing. They're just coming out scrapping. Davis trying to establish that jab early. Already hit him with 2 or 3 different jabs. Good range by Davis, and he's popping that jab out there. Very effective so far. Mamedov has yet to throw a punch here. Big jab to the body by Davis, looking sharp, man. Oh, a right hand buckled him there. A right hand buckled the Russian. Davis throwing that jab out there. Oh, I tell you what, Davis is going to be something in the pros, isn't he? Look at that jab just out there, man. Oh, nice overhand left hook coming over around the top, around the guard for the Russian. Keyshawn looks like he wants some get back there. Ooh, nice left right to the body there by Davis. 2 tangled up in the center of the ring here. Davis punching to get out. Now the referee is going to break them. When the referee breaks them, anytime they break them, it's like they got to give them read them War and Peace or something like that. It's like, just break them up and let them go, man. They know what they're doing. Keyshawn on the back foot, looking to counter and also looking to establish that jab here. Big left hand by the Russian. The Russian just looks, I got to be honest, man, Keyshawn looks like he's outclassed him in this first round. There's 1:30 left. The Russian is holding him. Keyshawn looking to punch to get out of there, and he does. They're back to the center. Keyshawn, a lot of movement here from Keyshawn. Keyshawn blocking a lot of those shots. Keyshawn now holding, looking to establish control here. See what he's going to do. Russian trying to establish that jab. Keyshawn much too fast, though. Getting out of the way very easy. My eyes could be playing tricks on me. It looks like that Russian might be cut or something like that. Mamedov might be cut, or his nose is getting red. Something's getting red on him, it looks like. From my angle anyway. I got a lousy TV. We'll see. All right, here we go. Keyshawn whirling them around. They tangled up. That jab, I tell you what, so far the story has been Keyshawn's speed, the jab. He's so quick, and he's catching him coming in. This is I tell you what, it's dangerous for that Russian guy. He's throwing shots. No, the Russian guy, his face looks like it's okay. I thought it was cut, but I was clearly wrong. Mamedov taking a lot of shots here in this first round. Now he's trying to unload. Another jab. It looks like every time Mamedov gets set or looks like he's getting something together, that jab comes in and just disrupts everything, man. End of the first round. Keyshawn Davis took it 4-1 in the first round. Who in the world gave Mamedov that first round? They ought to be taken out horsewhipped or something. My God. 4-1? Who gave him that? Who thought he did a good job in that first round? That guy was clearly outclassed, man. Wow. He was clearly outclassed. H&H, for those of you searching for the link, if you can't find it, it's on NBCOlympics.com. Just go to boxing, and you'll get there. So, you know, and I decided to do this especially tonight because my guy was fighting Duke Ragan. The two U.S. guys were fighting tonight. And, you know, not a lot of people know how to get this. That's the other thing, too. It's not on regular TV. It's not on any of the channels. It's awful. It's complete disrespect. Here we go, round 2. All right, there they go in the center of the ring here. Keyshawn starting to pop that jab. Let's see what adjustments Mamedov made in this round. See if he makes any adjustments here, because that's what he's going to need. He's coming in wild, too. I think he knows he's outclassed. Mamedov being pushed down. He gets up. Referee motioning him to wipe off his gloves here. What's going on? There's a timeout. What's going on? Oh, he's adjusting his trunks. Mamedov adjusting his trunks here, and they called a timeout for this, huh? You got to wonder. I mean, you know, I don't know. That was odd to have a wardrobe malfunction this early. Come on. Get him dressed. Let's go. Nice jab to the body by Keyshawn, followed up with a right hand to the body. Mamedov looks like he's following him too. Oh, big right hand, big left hand by Mamedov as he chased Keyshawn Davis down. That hit him flush, and that looked like it clearly angered Keyshawn here. Keyshawn's got to know, not to turn his back, man. He better know better. Mamedov stalking, but again, not being very effective. He's coming forward, but not being very effective. The other thing, too, he's not really cutting off the ring. Oh, big right hand by Keyshawn Davis. Landed flush. Again, working that jab. Now, Mamedov, what he's trying to do is trying to crowd him. He's trying to throw a lot of punches, but in doing that, he's smothering his own stuff and actually making this a street fight. They're holding a lot of hugging and everything like that because he's coming in. Man, good combination by Davis. That jab is just, I tell you what, that jab will take him all the way to the gold, man, if he keeps using it, man. It's insane. Davis looking brilliant here, man. Nice left hand got in by Mamedov. The two tie up. This is what's happening because he's charged, because Mamedov is going in on him. He's going in on him, then they end up wrapping up. And why the ref isn't breaking this up, I have no idea. Both guys looking at the ref to break it up. Nice combination by Mamedov. A nice combination return by Keyshawn. Clearly getting frustrated with the holding on both parties here. Referee telling him to break. Mamedov looking at the referee for help here, and then he got popped by Keyshawn here. Nice jab, nice overhand right that missed by Mamedov. Again, they're tying up. Listen, man, I tell you what, there's an ugly fight, and that's okay. Keyshawn is doing what he has to do. He's winning this fight easy. And a lot of this has to do with Mamedov coming, just charging right in. And Keyshawn doing what he has to do. And Keyshawn just drops him to the canvas, and they were both tied up, and Keyshawn looks like he just pushed him right down. Wrestling hold. Okay, end of the second round. Let's see what it is. Oh, it's all tied up now. Somebody's got Mamedov. How is this tied up? Somebody's got Mamedov ahead. The same judge gave Mamedov 20 to 8. He's got him up 20 to 18 now. Now it's all officially tied up. I don't agree with it, but hey, what do I know? So how could anybody have Mamedov up 2 rounds? My guess is judge number 2, wherever he's from, he's going to have Mamedov winning that 3rd round as well. The writing's already on that wall. So listen, Keyshawn's got to get busy here. He's got to just stop with the holding and everything like that, and just get to it. All 5 judges gave the round to Mamedov. I'll be honest with you. Maybe listen, I know I'm biased here, so maybe I'm not the greatest opinion to give, but be honest with you. I thought Keyshawn is landing the stiffer shots, man. Doing better. He's controlling that pace. All right, here we go. Round 3. More of the jab by Keyshawn. Yeah, Earthquake, I agree with you. He said, how didn't Keyshawn win that? I agree. Mamedov coming in. And the two wrestling again. He's got to get some distance. I tell you what, man, Keyshawn's got to get some distance here and just use that jab. Use the jab and use some distance. Mamedov, I think the aggression is what's favoring the judges here. I think they like that aggression from Mamedov. But I'll be honest, he's not winning this fight. He's really not. But knowing what Keyshawn knows now, he's got to, listen, man, you got to let it go. You got to let it, you got to land some big shots here. Oh, he's hurt. Big left hand hurt the Russian. Oh, man, and he's going to get a standing 8. Barring anything stupid happening, Keyshawn is going to go to the next round. That's going to be a 10-8 round, son. Keyshawn with a big body shot, a big right. He goes down again. They're going to call it a slip. That was a shot, son. That was a punch. Big left hand to the body. Keyshawn now walking him down, son. Another body shot by Keyshawn. Oh, a big right hand by Keyshawn. Big left return by Mamedov. Big left uppercut. Keyshawn, get some distance, baby. Nice body shots by Keyshawn. Keyshawn, push him away. Just get some distance. Use that jab and sail it out. But that's not him, man. He's a warrior. Big right hand. Oh, another right hand. He's slowing him down, man. I tell you what, that buzzed him. You could see it in his face as soon as he got hit with that. Mamedov got hit with that, and you could see him just buzzed. You could see it in his eyes. Mamedov still fighting though, man. Tell you what, when you get this deep, when you get this deep in the Olympics, when you get to the Olympics, period, the World Championships, anywhere, these guys are fighting. And the difference between this and the pros is you're not really sitting down on your punches. Mamedov really tired here. Keyshawn just pushed him down as Mamedov was trying to wrestle him. Referee's going to caution, don't do anything stupid, man. Don't try to throw him. You don't want anything to point away. Mamedov on deer legs right now, boy. He's on Bambi legs, son. He just got hit with another combination. Now Mamedov being cautioned to hold his head for holding his head down. This is it, man. This is it. There's 10 seconds left, I believe. Less than 10. Game, son. The two shake hands, hug in the middle of the ring. Listen, it's got to be key. It's great action. You're right, man. Maestro, salute in the chat. This is great action here. Keyshawn's got to have this. He's got to have it. You can't. It's it. Done deal, baby. He's going on. Let's see what the official card's going to read here. My video just stopped for a second, so I'm like, oh, man. So now we're not going to see it. I don't know. He's got to win this, right? 10-8 round. That's got to be a 10-8 round. Oh, man. That left, right just put him on Queer Street, son. Wow. Sharp punches. 4-1. Keyshawn Davis moving on. All right, baby. Going on. Next round, baby. Keyshawn Davis moves on. 4-1. 29-28. Surprisingly enough, the second judge gave Keyshawn that round. 29-28, 29-28 across the board, except for Judge 2, who I don't know what he was watching, to be honest with you. But even they couldn't pay him enough to and he had Mamedov winning. How about that? He had Mamedov winning that fight. Judge 2 had Mamedov. Come on, man, son. Come on. Somebody ought to take, Judge 2 out back. I don't know what the deal was there, man. Insane. How in the world he had that thing for Mamedov? I'll never know. And he gave him a 9-point round. He didn't even give him an 8-point round. It should have been an 8-point round. That he should have had at least a draw on his. Luke Webb says, you never know with these Olympic judges. Yeah, you sure don't, man. I tell you what, you don't know. But the good thing is with the open scoring, now you know. So you know what adjustments you need to make. You need to know if you need to get busier. You need to know. I'll give you a great example. Taki, the one who fought Duke Ragan, his last fight against the Colombian. He lost the first round and then came out. He knew what he was going to do. So he came out and just, hey, man, he made the fight. He pushed the action. He pushed the pace and won the fight. He won the fight convincingly. He didn't have a great luck tonight, and that's okay. He gets a bronze medal. So, hey, he's not – I'd like to say I got a bronze medal. You know what I'm saying? I mean, hey, he did great this tournament, man. Taki's a great fighter. I'll look forward to him in the pros. I'll tell you that. I can't wait to see him in the pros. Keyshawn Davis, I'll tell you what, man. This guy's got some pop. He has got some power, man. 138 pounds here. Keyshawn has got some power. When you see him in the pros, he's going to go up to 147 or 154, possibly even 160. I don't know. He's a big guy. Man, what power on this guy, though. You know, to get a knockout period, okay? To get a knockout period, pros or amateurs, just let's stick with pros, just to get a knockout period against a guy with the same skill levels, you know, is difficult. Just difficult. You know, most people don't realize how difficult that is. You know, you go spar and see if you can knock somebody out. It's hard to do, okay? I don't care what the other guy's skill level is. It's hard to do. All right. This guy is beating people in the amateurs, shaking them in the amateurs. In the amateurs, it's even harder to get a knockout in the amateurs because you're just throwing shots. You're so busy. You're not playing. You're not really sitting down on those shots, you know, because it's gotta be constant action. You know, so go Flo. I agree with you. You said no way that first round wasn't unanimous. That judge two was paid off. You're never going to convince me he wasn't paid off. All right, he was definitely paid off. Thank you for the compliment, Earthquake. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. And so if you guys are interested, NBC Olympics, I'm going to go ahead and sign off here. I wanted to get the two U.S. guys in here. And if we get a good time frame or whatever for the next time, we'll if we can get a good time, I'll do Duke Ragan again, and we'll do Keyshawn Davis again, and we'll do any other American, just pending that the time works. You know what I mean? If it's 3 a.m, I mean they're fighting over there in Tokyo, so you never know what time they're going to fight. I think the women's soccer game took place at like 4 a.m. this morning. My wife got up for that at 4 a.m. this morning, and she couldn't have been more disappointed today. They lost 1-0 in case you didn't see it. Duncan McLeod, salute. Thank you so much. D Fresh, both Americans won. Keyshawn Davis and Duke Ragan. In case you're just tuning in, we'll recap it right now. Duke Ragan with a unanimous, should have been a unanimous win. He won 4-1, and Keyshawn Davis won 4-1. Both fights, if you missed it, go back and watch it on NBC Olympics. If you miss these fights, go back and watch them, because I tell you what, after that second round, both fights tied up. They needed that third round to win. What surprises me the most is this U.S. Olympic boxing team, you know, was one of the smallest, you know, they've sent in years, I think. To me, it was small. I know they sent 8 people, they were sending 4 women and 4 guys, but I think it got altered some way. I'll tell you how much they dump on the sport of boxing. I can't even find a list of the American fighters, you know, who are on that team. I can't find a list. I believe O'Shea Jones is still in it. The lady from Cleveland. But, you know, I mean, I can't find a list anywhere. For swimming, if you want to know who's on a swimming roster, you're going to have no problems at all. You know, you'll find everybody on it. You know, you'll see they're covering Simone Biles everywhere. That other swimmer guy or whatever. Who knows, man? But yeah. So they got the guy from Armenia and Uzbekistan fighting at 138 pounds now. We're not going to go ahead and I'm just going to let the action play out here. I'm going to get ready to sign off and maybe catch it later. But the winner of this fight, I believe, well, this is the quarterfinal. So no, they don't. I was going to say, I think they go on to fight Keyshawn Davis, but I'm not 100% sure on that. So I don't know. I'll go ahead and if they do, and I'll probably go ahead and watch it and see, you know, what's going on. So yeah, man, great night of Olympic fighting, man. So if anything else, man, we'll do the medal round. I'll try to get in here and maybe do the medal rounds and stuff like that and see what's what. But yeah, I'll tell you what, man. Centurion Son asked me again if I like Triple G versus Plant. No, because it's not going to happen. If fight happens, I like it, but I don't think it's going to happen. Ryan Hong says Pat McCormick going to win gold. Who is it? Who is Pat Ryan? Who is Pat McCormick? I'm not familiar with him. I don't follow a whole lot of Olympic boxing. So what country is he with? Watch him say the U.S. I'll feel like an idiot. So yeah, I'm not familiar with him. Yeah, Ryan, I tell you what, Ryan Hong, man, he knows all of those fighters, man. He knows all the the lightweight fighters, and the flyweights, the featherweights, the straw weights, all those other ones, man. He's a boxing encyclopedia, that guy. So there you go. All right, guys. Well, listen, man, thank you so much for tuning in. I'm going to go ahead and sign off. Cincinnati in the house. Duke Ragan, USA in the house. Keyshawn Davis, both victorious tonight, both moving on to the next round. Awesome, man. I can't believe it. The U.S. has got one heck of a boxing team this year, man. Great stuff. And wait till these guys go pro, right? Wait till these guys go pro. It's amazing to think about, man, especially, and listen, man, and I know I get it that Duke Ragan's already a pro, but the experience, the extra experience he's going to pick up here, it's invaluable. But I'm with Keyshawn Davis, man. That guy looks good, man. I'll tell you what, that guy looks good. Hopefully they sign him to a good, he signs up to a good place, and, you know, they bring him along right, man, because no matter what he does in this Olympics, he's going to be big outside. He's going to be pretty big. I just got that feeling. Just got that feeling, man. One of those things. All right, guys. Well, listen, man, you guys have a good night, and I will see you guys soon.